Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church Manila and Verity Baptist Church Pampanga with a quick missionary update. And this past week we had 113 salvations between our churches. It was a great week. On Saturday in Rizal Park we had all day soul winning. We had 16 soul winners out. We had a great day. I think we had a total of 76 salvations. And so it was a great result, and things went really well this past week. Good attendances and things such as that. It's not really the big news right now, though. The Taal volcano, which is a few hours away from our church in Manila, it actually erupted on Sunday in the afternoon. So actually, while I was preaching sermons in Pampanga, I guess is when it erupted. We didn't know that at the time in Pampanga, but while I was preaching, that actually took place. And so, we're far enough away, both of our churches, so it doesn't majorly affect us. But there has been ashfall both where we are located in Manila and also in Pampanga as well. And so depending on where you are in Manila, it kind of affects it more or less. Where I am in Pasig, the cars just have a little bit of ash on them. Not too bad. So the weather out there is a little bit dusty, konting maalikabok, but in some areas such as Muntinlupa, where some of our church members are from, it's actually a little bit worse. And so it's going to kind of depend on how the wind goes and everything like that, where it could kind of go from area to area. We're not really sure this next week how it's going to affect us with in terms of soul winning, things such as that. We're really not sure yet. This is actually a volcano that during the 2 mission trips, many people went hiking on Saturday. They took a vacation day. Many people from the United States, but also people here in the Philippines and other areas, they went down to the Taal volcano because it's a very beautiful place in Tagaytay. And so I was actually hoping to go next month, actually, during the missions trip, because I haven't really been able to vacation too much on the first missions trips. But I was going to try on that Saturday to just get to kind of hang out with some people, probably go there. But that's obviously not going to take place now. But it was kind of a minor eruption, but they're kind of worried whether or not it's going to be full blown, and we'll see. And they're most worried, from what I understand, about a volcanic tsunami, which I had never even heard of before. But there's been 90 earthquakes that have taken place near the volcano itself, and so they're worried it's going to blow on a larger scale, or also a tsunami could take place, which could be very disastrous. That's the sort of thing where a lot of people could end up dying from. So we'll see. We're not really sure. In terms of where we are in Manila or where I live, perhaps it could affect us in terms of having an earthquake. It could make the air kind of hazardous to breathe. So this is probably going to affect our soul winning. I'm not really sure how yet. I don't really have all the news. This is less than 24 hours ago, so it's really kind of hard to tell what's going to take place. But obviously safety is of the primary concern. When we were in California before we left, we had the big fires there in 2018, late 2018. And so it kind of affected our soul winning. We had to cancel a little bit and things such as that. It caused church members to get sick, to have headaches and things such as that. So safety is of prime concern for us. So depending on the weather, it could affect our soul winning here this next week, next several weeks. Not really sure. Depends on what takes place from here. But anyways, continue to pray for us out here. I'm not really directly affected myself, but we do know people who have friends and family very close to that area. So pray for them about this situation. And anyways, just continue to pray for our ministry out here. Thank you, and God bless.